What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Optics Podcast.
Yeah.
With me are Mark and Jamo, and today tatalakayin natin ang game against
Yeah.
FEU. We won 69 to 66. Very nice, no? 69.
Mm.
Eh,
Very
it was a
nice.
little too close for comfort. Kumusta?
69.
Anong naramdaman nyo sa game? You guys were there live, eh.
Yeah.
Mm. Masaya. Masaya naman yung game kahit papaano. Obviously, a little bit more comfortable dahil kahit papaano may panalo na tayo sa Q Pav, yay! But
May
we
break-in
were
na
hoping
natin
that,
eh. Oh.
yeah. Akala ko nga na kahit papaano, mas alam mo yun, mas komportable tayo today. But apparently, obviously, sinusubukan pa rin tayo ng Q Pav hanggang ngayon. We came out of the win. Obviously, happy that we are at 4-2. It was a nip and tuck affair. Alam mo yun, we're trying to pull away, but then FEU was also coming in. I mean, players like Pasaol, Joric Bautista, Mongkopa, Konate. These guys are really true players and a good matchup, no? Especially for the people that were brought in. In
Yeah.
the end, I feel like defense kept us in the game and made us obviously comfortable in at least pulling away a little bit here and there. According to the stats nga sabi nga dito, it's internal offense. Yung points natin under the paint and then yung depth natin ang in the end also made the difference kasi the names that I spoke about yun nga, from FEU sila lang din yung gumagawa and then di yan napagod din sila, no? So
Mm-mm.
in the end parang it was a gritty game and it's a good thing that we came out on top of that one, so happy that we got the win.
Yeah. Ah, ang lakas pa rin talaga ni Konate, no?
Mama talaga.
Talagang deserving siya for TOTGA FSA award. Hindi
Totoo.
nakaporma si ano eh. Si OG sa kanya eh.
Yeah.
He tallied
Yeah.
0 points. Eh,
Mm-mm.
1 point. May one
One
point pala
point.
Yeah.
siya sa
we're do
free throw. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing our best na hindi siya makalapit sa ring with ball in hand and isa lang yung dumedepensa sa kanya. As much as possible, iniiwasan natin yung situation na ng one-on-one siya dahil tinangat lang talaga niya yung kamay niyo tapos
Oh.
halos iabot na niya yung bola dun sa ring talaga. But then obviously with good offense, in that particular manner, kailangan lang
Mm-hmm.
din natin, alam mo, to keep on it at tayo din dapat maka-respond
Oh.
with our own points. And good enough naman na hindi naman sila nagpo-pull away. Lumaman man sila ng dalawa or something. At most yata four or something like that. Pero hindi naman siya lumamang ng ganong kalayo.
Oo. Yeah, it shows din sa ano no, do sa team plus minus. Plus 3,
Yeah.
negative 3.
Yeah.
Ganun ano, ganun
Totoo.
kadikit yung laban.
Totoo.
Walang ano,
Napansin ko rin
walang
during the game,
stretch na sobrang laki.
parang walang comfortable nga sa atin at the end na
Oo.
tumira ng maraming field goals. Parang ang sure lang talaga sa atin yung halos iabot na ni Gani, for example, sa ring yung
Totoo.
bola.
Even
Yung we have, I mean, sprinkler field goals here and there, pero not a lot. I
even in
think
the
it's in the
dying
Q Cup.
minutes, even
Mm.
in the dying seconds, it ano eh, the win was not yet sure eh. Unless
True.
Mm.
Till the
unless
end.
that buzzer hit eh. Yeah.
Mm.
So,
But
ayun. Mm.
I believe that this is a quality win for us. You know why?
Yeah.
Although of course we hope na sana mas comfortable yung lead natin. But at the same time, we need to have these moments na we squeeze a win out of a difficult situation. Kasi hindi mo matatambakan lahat ng kalaban eh.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to stay consistent even when the offense is not clicking. As a matter of fact, sakit natin to sa QPAB, no? I don't know if it's the
Mhm.
lighting or baka lang hindi tayo sanay. Pero a lot of our shots were actually open.
Mhm.
Especially
Totoo.
Iniguez, Remogat, and Fortea, especially, they really got a lot of good shots within the system,
Yeah.
shots which normally would go in if they were probably in MOA Arena or Araneta. Somehow they just didn't go in kanina. So really good ball movement, really good attitude from our players, really good intentions. They were confident. Even Mark Belmonte, no, so, probably missed quite a few three-pointers. But ang importante is dumidepensa tayo, no? So even when our offense is not going, yung MVP natin, which is our defense, is on point. And I think for the nth straight game, I probably for the fourth straight game in all of our four wins, it was our defense which really helped us come through. And
Yeah.
especially in the form of our best defender, I think at this point, willing ako to say it,
Siya na talaga.
Jacob Baila.
Yeah.
Siya na talaga ang
Totoo yan.
defensive specialist natin.
Yeah. I saw at the end of the game nga, 'di ba? Parang when we have a few more seconds or something like that, para lang idepensahan, para hindi na pumuntos ang FEU. Nandun na si Raylan, nandiyan na si Harold, nandiyan na
Oo.
si Jacob sa loob. Bantayan nyo lahat yan na pwedeng pumuntos dyan.
Oo, yung last five
Para
nila,
lang
no?
maisara na. Oo, parang hindi na nga tumira si Harold in
Talagang
the end eh. Kasi alam nila
who's
na
scoring on
ayaw
this
na
five?
natin ayaw na natin i-test ang ating offensive mastery, no? I think uh, at the end of the day, like what you guys said, and it was defense, it was the depth also of our bench. I had a sense, and ito feeling ko lang, I feel like Coach Gold and our coaching staff was seeing, baka pwede naman natin ipasok this time around para makabuild ng confidence some of our other bench players, the
Yeah.
likes of Chico, maybe
Mm-mm.
sprinkling of Miguel Palanca again here and there. But in the end, I think it became really, really close for comfort that we really need to put in again people that has played more minutes just so obviously we can go ahead and gain some momentum.
Yeah.
And hope I mean good enough that it worked. I mean eventually alam mo yan, we took the win with defense and a little bit of
Yeah.
grit. So good job, good win for the team.
I'll take this win any day.
Tama.
And also, ano no, just a shout out lang to our bench. They really contributed. Sabi mo nga, Mark, there was a glaring difference in bench points.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is kind of helped by Harold Alarcon coming off the bench. So naturally, Harold Alarcon gets starters minutes, no? Yung amount of minutes niya per game would amount to that of a starter sa UP. But he comes off the
Mm.
bench, so that kind of pads the stats. However, Raylan Torres, a revelation, 11 minutes, 12 points. Yung
80%
pinaka-stats
field
niya,
goals.
correct, 80%, including
Yeah.
1 out of 2 sa tres, no? Perfect siya from 2-point range, 3 out of 3.
Yeah.
Yung off-season work ni Raylan Torres, sinubaybayan natin yon in our previous episodes, no? And even back in January, no, nag-individual drills pa lang siya. Raylan Torres really, for his fifth year in the UAAP, he really improved on his offensive skills, no? He's not really
Yes.
confined anymore to just being a shooter or a slasher, pero may pull up na siya eh. And it really helps because there were certain parts of the game where we could not pull a shot and he was able to make something out of nothing. And it counts a lot, no? And kitang-kita yung work niya with the 12 points in 11
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah. You guys said Harold Alarcon coming off the bench, and I'm so happy the last few games that Harold is coming to his own, diba? I'm so glad seeing him and his contemporaries like Nick Cabanero, Jake Figueroa doing really, really well this
Take
season,
over
diba?
na rin
So,
si Harold ngayon, no? He
yeah,
continues
I
yung
mean,
takeovers streak niya.
it's great. I mean, I'm looking forward at the end of the season, and I'm sure these three guys are probably the three probably that's going to be watched by those Korean coaches that are scouting, or even the PBA will be salivating and having these
Coach
three, diba,
Joe.
coming out of the UAAP.
Speaking of Korean coaches, no, we na-welcome na nga natin si Coach Cho. And I saw this article in Tiebreaker Times and I will relate this to how we played defense today, no, specifically Jacob Baila. Tinanong si Coach Cho, ano bang role mo here in the UP coaching staff? And sinabi niya, this non-verbatim, pero sinabi niya na for defense talaga siya, no, together with Coach
Mm-mm.
Tom and Coach Egay Macaraya tsaka si Eric Gonzalez. They were working on the defense. And he specifically said na one-on-one defense, the best
Mm-mm.
talaga ang Filipino players. But when it comes to two-on-two defense, yung mga two-man
Yeah.
game
Oo.
handoffs, medyo we have a tendency to fight the screens all the time. And makikita mo sina Jerry Abadiano, whenever they run into a screen, nilalabanan nila yung screen. In
Oo.
Korea daw, they try to avoid the screen. So, sabi niya, whenever I think I have a better idea, I tell them.
Mm-mm.
And I think kanina doon sa last play specifically where Jacob Baila was able to steal the ball from Joric Bautista. he was able it they tried to run Jorik through a screen no kay Konate. And what Jacob
Oo.
Baila did was he actually you went behind Konate and ginamit niyang leverage si Konate to return to Jorik nung nag-change direction si Jorik. Hindi
Oo.
siguro in-expect ni Jorik yun kaya nahulihan siya ng bola doon. That was the moment na nakadive si Baila for the ball and produced
Oo.
his last stop no. So I think
Mhm.
yun yung Coach Cho effect at least for this game and we're seeing now how our defense is improving because of him.
Mm.
Pero basa ko din sa
Yeah.
ano sa article na yun, parang pumunta ako dito para magturo, pero mas may natutunan pa raw siya eh.
He said that he's
Tinutulungan pa natin.
quite impressed of
Oo.
Coach Gold's system. So, in the end, baka mas-scout lang yung system natin pag nagpunta tayo sa Korea. Ibigay lang niya yung code system. Any other thoughts in the game? I would like to touch also on the other games that happened over the weekends.
Oh yeah.
Pabalasahan lang natin, grabe. That triple overtime game ng UST at
Very quick.
saka Ateneo, grabe. I thought it will never end. I was hoping na umabot na lang sa fourth quarter. Pag for OTs, toss coin na lang ba in the end? Ay, hindi ko sure. Ano ba nangyayari pag for OTs? Anyway, I thought wala nang matitira sa kanila at kaluluwa na lang nila yung maglalaro. But kudos to both team for gritting it out and fighting it out. UST for getting the win in such a hostile territory. That is
Yeah.
something to be had. So I was holding my breath until the end. Kung hinold ko yung breath until the end, siguro namatay na ako twice over. But it was indeed a good game. Now, UST gaining another confident win. I mean, they're in line on possibly ending the first round at
6-1.
6-1.
Totoo.
'Diba? So, good job on UST and they're
Impressive.
coming out as probably a very good contender, especially for the title this year.
Well, regarding that game, I think Ateneo had a good game plan guarding Akowe. Especially at the start, they were fronting him, no, and then they were switching to this kind of zone defense to start. But
Yeah.
kudos on Akowe na despite struggling, still managed to get 20 points and 19 rebounds. Over
51
50
minutes.
minutes. Oh yun, over 51 minutes.
Grabe.
So, saglit lang nagpahinga si Akowe.
Grabe.
Mm.
Such a workhorse.
And
Nick
what's up?
Caballero also looked gas pero
Mm.
nakascore pa rin sa third overtime.
Monster pa rin, 'di ba?
And
22
what's up
points.
with Jared Bahay, 'di ba? Barely making any 3 points during regulation and making, alam mo yun, a good showing for himself during
Aha.
overtime. I, I hope he feels better in the next few days because kailangan siya ng team niya, I'd say.
Siguro
But
sabi nga,
kudos to Jared, alam mo yan, we see you and hopefully you get better because your team needs you, I think, really.
true. Looking at the upcoming schedule of Ateneo for round one, they only have the NU Bulldogs remaining in the schedule. That's for
Yeah.
next week, no? So we also, speaking of NU, we also how they played kanina, no, against the De La Salle Green Archers. But before that, just to cap the Ateneo UST discussion, at least on my end, UST is legit. But Ateneo, not the time to panic. You are still at 4-2 actually. So, kayang-kaya pa.
Tayo rin
But
4
the
and 2 eh.
question is, kaya pa yun. Tayo rin. 4-2 rin tayo eh. The question for Ateneo really is, how do you adjust after Jared Bahay? And after nakita na
Aha.
ng mga teams, no, Escobar and Ladi are no longer surprises for the UAAP. They have been scouted. Some teams have been more successful than others. But nevertheless,
Mm-mm.
how will they begin to adjust or how will they respond to the way teams are now starting to defend them? And same goes for the UST Tigers. How else can you eke out wins aside from using your stars? Kasi right now, parang top-heavy yung contribution nila. No? It's mostly Akowe, Cabanero, Crisostomo, Padrigao. Usually a combination of these four. No? And uh, perhaps to get to the next level and to
Mm-mm.
secure really the twice to beat, they might need to distribute the load kasi baka mag-peak too early or mapagod yung stars nila. We don't know. they have two games coming up this week, no, against the hardy FU Tamaraws. And finally, they will end the first round against sino nga pala kalaban nila?
Adamson ata.
Adamson, yes, the Adamson Falcons who have just regained their winning ways. No, they just won again. So you speaking of NU, they won against the De La Salle Green Archers in the other marquee match of the
Hindi ko
contender.
masyado napanood yung kanina eh.
And
Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah,
ayan,
I mean, it was also a close game. There were times that LaSalle also led the match. It's
Aha.
unfortunate, obviously, Mason went down on that particular match with an apparent injury. Hopefully, it's not season ending. Also for Mason, Mason hasn't been having the greatest of seasons so far,
Yeah.
so
He
I
had
hope
to
he gets
be ano eh,
better.
wheelchaired out eh.
Wheeled out. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of the game also. So this LaSalle team has been suffering with a few injuries here and there. And similarly, obviously, the schedule might not have been great for them, but they need to pick things up after this particular loss. They
totoo.
now have a losing record, I think at 3-2, if I'm not,
Mhm.
2-3, if I'm not mistaken. They'll be coming up against the
UE.
winless yet team of UE this Wednesday. Hopefully, obviously, they have enough people or resources to be able to play well in that particular game. And then there'll be our last
Resources.
match. Yeah. Speaking, going back to NU, great effort also with them. I mean, Jake Figueroa yet again,
Aha.
starring on that particular game. They're the other team that is in line perhaps on getting to 6-1, diba? And probably going to
So,
lead the ranking and top the first round ranking, given that if USC also gets to 6-1, NU will lead the ranking because they have the win over
so
UST, the only team with the win over UST. If in any case UST ends out the round, obviously with 6-1 as well.
Pwede siya
So
mag-top, no?
correct.
correct.
NU has Ateneo as the next one on it, and
Mm-mm.
they also how everyone else, I think the other top teams played Ateneo. They also have I mean the elements and the people the perhaps to be able to give Ateneo a good fight. So we'll see about that. Should be a very very good match as well.
Anong keys dito for NU to beat Ateneo?
Mm.
For
Twin
Well, if
Towers, perhaps.
yes, nakita natin kanina how Palacielo played really well against Mike Phillips, no? So,
yeah.
uh confirmed talaga that MU's front line is really massively underrated. They
Yeah.
shut down Akowe and then Palacielo put up a strong fight against Mike Phillips, no? Scored 16 points against Mike Phillips kanina. So I think against Laddie, Laddie is a really versatile player, no? But defending inside, I don't think it's really his strong suit. So they might want
Mm,
to try to maximize Palacielo inside. Figueroa and Escobar will also be an interesting matchup as well, no?
yes.
I think that's a pretty
Sila yung match,
interesting
no?
match. So yeah, sila talaga yung match like in terms of height and size, no? So and
Yeah.
then Omar John and Divine Adili. I think if Omar John can really expose Divine Adili for his youth, no, and inexperience, that might also make the difference
Feel
for
ko
any.
Omar Jan ako dito.
Yes, yes, ako rin.
Mm.
My money's
Omar
on
John.
Omar Jan.
And we really need to have Jared Bai healthy by that time because NU has a deep,
Kailan?
um, a very good set of guards, no,
So
um,
Steve Nash.
with Humamoy, Steve Nash,
Mm-hmm.
Tebol, so they can make a run for it if in any case that Ateneo ends up obviously not having a very good point guard during that game, or if in any case who's the other point guard of Ateneo
Paano kung maging
Espinosa.
5-2 ang NU? Anong
yes,
scenario
yeah.
natin? Several teams, at 5-2.
Yeah.
Correct. Will be stuck. Tatlo tayo nasa 5-2.
Oh, 5-2.
But because we won over NU and Ateneo, as long as we go to 5-2, meaning we win our
Yeah.
remaining games,
Oo.
mag-second tayo.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Oo
Yes,
nga
I
eh.
think that's what happened. Yeah. Yeah. That's what will
Yun yung
happen.
magandang senaryo.
Ayun nga.
Walang dalawang 6-1.
Ayun nga. But now if UST has two chances to go to 5-2. Kasi
Yeah.
I wouldn't be counting FEU and Adamson out, no? Adamson
Adamson
nakakapalag
especially.
din eh. Totoo.
Sila yung
Yeah.
nakalaban nila sa finals ng Asian
Ng
Basket
Asian
ba yun?
basket.
Yes.
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 'Di ba?
Correct. So they know how to play them too. So mga
Natalo nila
revenge
yan,
match to
Correct.
for them as well.
'di ba?
And
Ooh,
for
exciting
FEU
games.
rin. Totoo, sobrang exciting yung game. So even with FEU kasi Konate will be going up against Kobe. That's a low-key
Yeah.
interesting matchup din.
Mm.
Matchup din also.
Yeah. Mm. And even yung UE versus LaSalle, 'di ba? You know how UE plays LaSalle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totoo.
historically.
Sila
Parang favorite
historically.
Although
nila
iba
yun.
yung coach nila ngayon,
Mm-mm.
Ay, si
no.
Chris
Mm-mm.
Covina.
Pero still,
Yeah. And
Yeah,
they
well,
might take advantage if indeed, for example, LaSalle is suffering with a few injuries, no?
totoo.
mm-mm.
So their bench would really need to step up for that
Totoo.
game if ever. Mm.
And the
Woo!
motivation factor din kasi UE is also winless, no? I think they're the only remaining winless team this season, no? So they might be extra motivated to finally get that first win, no? Baka gigil na sila
Yeah.
to,
Yeah.
to get that first win. So
Yeah.
exciting game, I think.
And finally, the last match that we're going to preview is actually our match, the LaSalle Green Archers. After perhaps they get a win over UE, they'll be facing us for the last game of the first round this Sunday. So it's going to be UP and LaSalle in Araneta Coliseum, a familiar venue.
Yes,
So
finally.
familiar foe with this time around coming into the end of the first round at a
Correct.
different, alam mo yun, landing spot to where we ended up last season, di ba? Is it quite
Yeah,
surprising to you guys? Are you guys happy that the UAP so far has been very, very competitive?
Yes, very much.
very much.
We did not have UST and NU leading the pack, for example, no, in our cards. Even Ateneo for a while,
Oo.
for a good stretch of the UAAP season since the beginning, the top three teams were UST, NU, and Ateneo, no? So
Ano yung mga grades nila? Di ba ginrade natin sila
correct.
before?
Yung grades sa kanila. I think I remember we gave UST a 1.75.
175.
175. LaSalle, we gave them a 2 or a 175 yata. 2 yata yung LaSalle eh. And
Di
then,
pareho tayo ng rating nun ni UP pati
tama,
Lasal, di ba?
1.5.
Parang
1.5 ang
ganun.
LaSalle. Ateneo incomplete. Pero di
Yeah,
ba?
yeah.
Ang incomplete,
Oo.
pwede pa maging uno yun eh. Kung napasa mo yung requirements, di ba? So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
coming out of this first round, if in any case, so far, no, been happy for NU. We all know that they are really a competitive team. Minalas lang sila last season, obviously, with the
totoo.
loss of their FSA. This time around as well, quite happy for UST. Ni
Mhm.
Cabanero stayed for his fifth year, di ba? Just seeing
Totoo.
for this UST team really be competitive. And I think this season would really be a special season for him if in any case he's been showing out and that will spell great specifically on his professional career especially if they end up in the championship match also. So if we don't win the championship, I'm not so mad also if UST or NU gets it, but
That's
syempre
true.
dapat nandun tayo.
Dapat
Siyempre,
nandun
at
tayo.
least sa
Nandun
championship game din
tayo
tayo.
dapat, oh. Mm-mm.
Correct. I'm really happy with the way Figueroa and Cabanero have improved over the course of their careers, no, in 5 years.
Mhm.
Si Figueroa has really rounded out his game with an outside shot, no, pati yung handles niya nag-improve.
Grabe, hinog na
Mm.
tong batang to.
Totoo, hindi na
Yes.
siya puro
Same with Nick.
athleticism lang.
Yeah.
Totoo.
Oo.
And si Caballero naman, he's really bulked up, no? So, ang hirap niya bantayan because he will just ram his way through the other wings.
Gagi flex. Ano flex oh?
Mismatch talaga siya eh. Yung
Yeah.
flex yung katawan niya. So,
Grabe.
Alarcon really has his work cut out for him if
Mm.
he hopes to stand out as the one of the best wings or the best wing in his batch, which is this batch. He has
Isa pa
to
to si Harold, flex din ang flex.
na Harold is low-key
Oo.
strong. Totoo.
Oo.
Thanks to his conditioning coach, Dwight DeMayo, no? Masipag daw si Harold sa conditioning eh.
Yes.
Aha.
The,
Yes.
the one thing I see Harold, the may lamang siya over Cabanero and Figueroa is probably the least impressive athletic specimen among the three. But between the three, siya yung pinaka maganda yung handles, no? The way his handles
Oh,
flow into his shot. Ang hirap labanan. We also saw him go to work against Escobar in Ateneo. Uh, nung second quarter, he was unstoppable eh. Yung with the way he transitions from his handles into his shot. Siya lang talaga yun. I think in the entirety of the UAAP, when Harold is feeling it, ang hirap niya talaga pigilan because of the
Yeah.
combination of handles and shooting niya.
Yeah. One thing that goes for Harold as well is that he's coming from a winning system, a winning program, and
That's
he's a
true.
proven true coach's player that plays his role. No?
That's
You
true.
give him a role, you give him an
mhm.
ask on what to do for a game, he'll do it, and he'll do it well. So
That's
it might
true.
be not might be a defensive role for this game. It might be an offensive role for this game. He adjusts and he listens carefully to the coaches. So that's something that every coach would want in their team too.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of Harold, no? He plays both sides of the ball nga. So,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, looking forward this weekend should be exciting. Oy, bago tayo tumuloy, meron muna akong commercial. This morning
ayan.
pala before I went to our game, I went to one of our sponsors which is Upbeat
Yes.
Merchandise para mag-pick up ng damit. So, nakakuha ako ng Makabayan shirt. Ang ganda ng Makabayan shirt na color white. Ayan, 'di ba?
Uh,
Para lalo na
Wow,
sa mga
nag-shopping.
taong maging alam mo 'yon, makita niyo taga UP tayo na makabayan at
makabayan
lumalaban sa mga
talaga.
korap. Pero bakit ako bumili ng white shirt, 'di ba? Typically maroon ang binibili ko. Kasi mas maganda ang white shirt sa ilalim ng bago nilang
Yun.
varsity jacket. Ang ganda.
Yun.
This is
Grabe.
2025 collection ng Upbeats. So you can visit
Yeah.
their stores sa Los Baños, sa Diliman, sa Iloilo, and then also on their online stores in Lazada and Shopee.
Yeah.
Upbeat, wear your pride. Sobrang ganda nito. I'll be wearing this in the Lasal game. Wow,
Yeah,
Correct.
once again, this episode is powered by Upbeat.
Wear your
Wear
pride.
your pride.
or wear your pride. Yes.
Ayan.
Ayos.
And before we go, may pa-plug ba tayo guys or
You
Mm-hmm.
know,
we done for tonight?
I wish
Ayan.
I could have stayed dun sa sa women's game. Sobrang sad
Mm.
lang na nag-alisan na lahat.
Oo.
Kung wala lang
Yeah.
talaga
That's
akong alam mo kung wala
yeah.
lang talaga akong aatupaging ACADS after this. You know, I would have stayed talaga. Pero
Yeah.
sobrang late na kasi nung game. And,
Yeah. That's one thing that in the scheduling, I think, alam mo yan, maybe the UAP can think of a little bit better. Kasi the women's
oo.
games also immediately follows
Kawawa naman
the
yung mga
men's
bata.
games. Yeah. I know that
Uy,
sometimes kailangan din natin
estudyante
magtipid
rin
sa
yan.
venue para isang venue lang dire-diretso. But perhaps we can probably give a little bit of leeway to the women's. But may complaints din before na sometimes the men's games are too late already just because kailangan natin matapos yung buong schedule.
From
I know.
from
Totoo.
what I understand dun ewan ko, sa ko ba napanood sa kabilang podcast ata yun,
Yeah.
they interviewed sa Signal, may limitations din kasi sila sa broadcasting equipment. So, kung
Mm-mm.
sa simultaneous mo ang women's and men's just for
Oo.
scheduling sake na
Yeah.
maaga, limited sila sa
Yeah.
sa logistics ba ng broadcasting,
Yeah.
cameras, mga ganyan.
Yeah.
Etc.
I'm sure the UAP and Signal has smarter people than us regarding scheduling and venue
Mm.
management. And perhaps they can do something about it on the second round because these women's
Correct.
games also are very, very exciting and they also deserve the audience.
Correct.
Yeah, sayang lang. When I was naka-play yung Pilipinas Live sa phone ko while I was driving home. Nakikita ko
Mhm.
halos walang tao doon sa nanonood sa QPub after the
Yeah.
men's game.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Ayun.
Okay.
Yan. At dyan nagtatapos ang ating episode for this week. Magkita-kita tayo next week, no, for UP against LaSalle. And we
San
might have
linggong
some
pahinga yan.
special surprises for you, in store for you, no, after 1 week. So pahinga muna tayo. Let's enjoy this hard-earned win. And magkita-kita tayo muli for our next episode next week. Hanggang sa muli, UP
Yeah.
Fight!
UP fight!
UP fight!